Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Oh, let's play as random character with the wheel. Nah, let's play as the hunter again. And by hunter, I mean, let's play as the plague doctor. Okay. I seem to dodge real fast, but I think that's just my brain not being familiar with the character sprite. It actually looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like the dodge roll animation has fewer frames in it, but it's probably still the same length of a dodge roll. Is it? See, now I gotta check. Yeah, it's the same, okay. It just feels different because I think that some of the animations aren't missing. Like you kind of notice with the convict, the legs kind of go up into the air and then the tumble happens and then you do the land and then the roll. But you don't really get that with this. It kind of just like you fly and then you all of a sudden do that really quick little like 4-frame turnaround. So this might be a little bit confusing for my brain to process, but still, we'll play as the plague doctor. Link5 says it's a surprisingly cute plague doctor. I can see it. I was playing as a plague doctor hunter here. But yeah, the animation, it does seem a little quick. Boom. Like you kind of hover in the air for a second and then all of a sudden you just kind of go whew. So it is actually just like a little bit confusing, but I'll get used to it, hopefully. But yeah, we're just gonna play some more Gungeon because why the hell not? There aren't too many character replacement sprite sets like this in the mod workshop page, but there's a couple. You know, we played as Lichman last time. We're playing as Plague Doctor this time because, you know, why not? Plague Doctors would have had killer dogs, though. They saw them as harbingers of the plague. Interesting. So why they would want the dogs? Because they want the plague? Yes, the plague. Spread the plague, my dog. What's actually very strange about the animation, I'm realizing, is that if you dodge roll down, you kind of have a more proper dodge roll that has more frames to it. When you go left and right, it's very quick. It's very strange, but again, I'll get used to it. It's just a different animation, you know? The mechanics are exactly the same, literally no changes. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to. And you know what? Similarly to the last character that we played as, I like how this character has that little bit of depth to it. A little bit of shadow around the face, and the hat is very shiny. It seems like a very shiny hat, but it's good. Those little details kind of make it all come together. Ah, we got the scope. I like the scope. Let's get a sniper rifle. Let's one-shot everything. Okay, now we have to make our decisions. Our decisions are, do we go for the red chest or the oubliette? I mean, if we're the plague doctor, we want to go where the disease is, right? We have to cleanse the Gungeon. The horrible filth that inhabit this Gungeon must be cleansed, yes. Yo, heavy bullets is so good. The shot speed down is kind of annoying sometimes, but it's heavy bullets. Bullet. I should play heavy bullets again. That game's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's simple. It's very colorful. And it's another game published by Devolver Digital, who basically at this point, whenever Devolver Digital publishes a game and I hear that they've published a game, or I see that a game is published by them, I think to myself, oh, so it's a good game. So it's a good indie game is what you're telling me. I better go check it out then. And then I go check it out and I realize, oh hey, that's a pretty good game. I gotta admit, Charm Horn seems interesting. We could steal other items. It's 3 active items in the shop though, but if we take Charm Horn, we can get heavy bullets. And then the enemies will be jammed, and then we can cleanse them from their jammedness. Yes, yes. Also, it synergizes with the nail gun, and now we have a super nail gun. All right, I'm in. I'm 100% in. It is a very dark character skin, too. I will agree on that point. But dude, super nail gun? That's a pretty good synergy. Yeah, I'm gonna charm you. I want him to, wait, I want him to stab his friend. No, I can't get to him in time. I have to hit him once so he aggroes. Not on me, you fool! I am the healer here. You are not supposed to stab me. This is the makings of a very good run. However, what are these things on the ground? Oh, these are the nails have been flattened and they're on the ground now. Is that what that is? I think that's what that is. Oh no, it's this, okay, I see. It's the sprite of the nail stuck in the wall, but because it's a boss fight, they're just kind of like floating in the air now. I get it. It seemed a little weird looking at it, but I actually understand it now. Okay. I gotcha, game, I gotcha. What is happening? Are you seeing this? Like, I'm shooting the enemy and then the nail is appearing on the ground next to him. This is so strange. I don't quite understand it, but I will accept it. I have no choice in the matter. We already found the secret room. I keep looking like I'm expecting there to be another secret room. I mean, there could be, but there ain't. You know, it's also maybe a problem with heavy bullets, I'm realizing. Yeah, we do have heavy bullets, don't we? So there's a flashbang. We could have used that to steal the charmed horn, and then from that, then we could have, you know, saved a little bit of curse, but, you know, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? When you already have an active item and you get another one from a chest. You ain't gonna do shit. That's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna accept it. There ain't nothing you can do. I do hate that though. I wish all characters could hold 2 active items. Like, remove the backpack and just make it so that every character can hold 2. Or maybe make it so that if you're holding an active item, you have a reduced chance of getting an active item or something, you know? Also, I'm the plague doctor. I should be immune to the plague. How will I fight the plague if I catch the plague? Also, this gun is dope! I think I always end up reaching this conclusion after a while of using it, but this gun is really good. We're able to do so much damage, I love it. It's got good accuracy. I mean, part of that might be heavy bullets or something, but I'm not gonna complain. What floor am I on now? This is chamber question mark, the oubliette. AKA chamber 1.5? Yeah, 1.5. Oh my god. The enemies just melt in the face of this nail gun. I love it. It's just so weird though, like big enemies, they have a very weird like hitbox positioning or something. I don't quite understand it myself. It happened with the gun nut, and it happened with the big mushroom man. And maybe using a little too much ammo to kill some of these enemies. We should kind of not spam our shots that much. Yes. Kill each other. Yes. Yes, they did it. Mutually assured destruction. I have the scope too. That's a good point. I was actually wondering about that. I was like, doesn't this gun normally have worse accuracy? But yeah, we do have the scope. You know, it's a very easy way of actually making that determination. Nope, it has perfect accuracy all the time. Good to know. Hey, I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I mean, I can see that being the case, that the plague doctors would be less likely to catch the plague because they have their, you know, their attire on. But like the mask isn't about safe. You know what? Here's the thing. The mask wasn't about safety, but I guess it kind of ended up being that way, even accidentally. Because I think, if I remember correctly, I remember hearing that the mask, it was so long because they would stuff like spices inside of it, or like things that smelled pleasant, so that they could be around the stench of death and decay, and not just be like completely and utterly, you know, smelling disease all day, every day. But I guess it would also kind of act as a bit of a filter, you know, and a mask on their face might mean that they won't get coughed on. Maybe they'll spread or catch the sickness less. Down with the sickness. Frickin' Lich Man took a lot of damage. This character, I don't know what the deal is. I feel like my dodging's on point. Maybe we've had the warm-up. The nails are just so weird. They spawn in the weirdest spot on the ground. I don't get it. Unix CF, hello, welcome, how's it going? Excuse me? Heavy bullets? Massive effect. I have no idea what the synergy is. But let's find out. After we open up everything on this floor, because we have a shit ton of keys. Should also probably drop the Ring of Mimic Friendship. Should have done it earlier, but drop it now. And we got another synergy! It's a weird hammer. It fires so many nails, and it has 675 ammo. Oh my god. And now we are the Plague Doctor. We're immune to poison. We're immune to the sickness. We've developed an immunity. And hurt me, and I poison you back. I'm the Plague Doctor from Darkest Dungeon. I'm Lucy. Lucy. Let's get the old crest, why not? We have to dig deep to cleanse the infection from the lands. And this armor will protect me as well. We're gonna gun munch. I mean, we could gun munch cannonball. I mean, we do have 3 guns that apparently have synergies with heavy bullets or themselves, so I'm kind of interested in seeing how the mass shotgun, the hammer work. And maybe these are gonna be freaking awesome. We've already found the secret room, doesn't matter though, because we are just regenerating the blank anyways. Okay. I don't get what the gun is though. Like, it's the hammer obviously, but it has like a bullet in the front and like a package on the side of it, a weird gray cylinder. It's a very strange looking gun right now, but I mean, I imagine it's gonna be awesome. I guess maybe the synergy with this is just it hits more or something. I don't know. Let's try hammer. Hammer time. I want to fire these hammers. Dum 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 dum. Oh my god! It's Mud's favorite gun! So it's when you run out of ammo in it, it does it. Oh my god, EduCom2 US! Hey, thank you for the bits, and I will keep up the Gungeon. I kind of do like the auto wood beam, because I hate using the wood beam, but if it's an auto wood beam, why not? Gotcha. This is very interesting, I kind of like it. It's a very weird gun. Oh no, he got me! I was trying to use the wood beam. Reload! Give me the AoE. Bound Hades, what kind of run is this? This is just a normal run. Nothing special. Well, the only thing special is that we're a different character, that's it. I'm trying to just look at the animation of the gun as I'm shooting it. Very interesting. Hey, Rainbow. Rainbow Man. Ah. What's the character? This is just the Plague Doctor skin that I found. So we're trying it out. It's okay. Hunter reskin. I guess we're not going to the Oubliette this time, or the Abbey this time, rather. And you know what? That's fine. What the hell are you? You son of a gun. Of course it's gonna be a freaking mini-boss. Oh, thank you. He killed him. He killed him, and then they're gonna kill me. I hate the mini-bosses, man. At least let them be, like, displayed on the screen before it happens. AC-15. Stuff Star. 6-chamber. Look at that 6-chamber, dog. Also, I wonder if there's gonna be a synergy with the AC-15 with anything that we have. Let's go for it. Nope. Still a good gun, though. One of the best sounding guns, anyways. It actually fires a really, I'm not gonna say really slow moving projectile, but it's a lot slower than I expected because of the heavy bullets item. So it's kind of nice. I like it having a little bit more knockback. I was just trying to use the wood beam. I was trying to use the wood beam. You know what? Goodbye. You can't blame me for that. How come there's no enemies in this room? I completely forgot about Man too, by the way. Okay, get the armor, get the ammo. Let's go back to Man. Man, what are you gonna give me? Give me a grenade, which doesn't do anything. If it had a synergy, maybe, but because it has nothing, I don't care. Come back here. We'll buy a key if we can. We can after the boss fight. And we did buy a gun, so we're not gonna get that guaranteed boss drop. You can't poison me, lady. Not even hitting with that. You know what? I think hammer might be the best one we have, just because of the hammer's shots that come out. It seems like they would do a lot of damage. Let's see. Yeah, they do a ton of damage. Seems like the best bet, at least for right now. I blew up her head. Get out of here, lady. No synergy with Rocket. Maybe there was a synergy with the Rocket and the cluster mine, but I don't think so. But it's possible. Maybe I missed something. Mahogany. We'll take it. No gun muncher. We don't want to buy anything else. We don't want to steal anything else. Or do we? Nah, we probably don't want to steal anything else. I don't want to steal from the main shopkeeper, and I don't care about those other 2 items. We have so much armor, I think we're going to be fine. Phantom iron coin? What do you mean? Oh, for the random room that just had no enemies in it? Maybe it, like, carried over to the next run? Except I even restarted the game. It shouldn't happen. Okay. Yeah, I hate that trap room. You wanna know why I hate that trap room? Because it's too easy. The game has extremely difficult trap rooms. You know, you're on the 2nd floor, you're on the oubliette. You're like, oh my god, this trap room is so hard. You get to the 3rd floor and the trap room is just like, hey, just walk to the other side. Where's your sense of balance and progression and difficulty, game? Man, I love the damage we're doing right now. Can this go through boxes? It can go through like 6 boxes. What I also really like about the AC-15 right now is that it's knocking the enemy back and piercing them, and then it's sometimes hitting them again, which is really nice when it happens. But I enjoy that it pierces. We're getting a lot of value out of the shots. Please reload. That's a jammed rat. Don't let the jammed rat touch you. Don't let the jammed rat touch you. I would love Milk-Tooth Necklace. Is this a run where I literally dropped the... There was ammo there. Is this a run where I literally dropped the Ring of Mimic Friendship, or was that a previous run? I cannot remember at this moment in time. Gotcha! Gotcha! Would help if you guys died though at some point. These guys are taking a lot of time to kill. Maybe we should switch over to the higher damaging gun, the nail gun. Maybe higher damaging when there's only one enemy that we need to kill. We can just focus it. It was this run. Well, I kind of wish I had it now. Oh, there's an enemy there. I can't see him. He was like hiding behind his friend. Let's not go to the chest room though. We want to wait until after we pick up the Mimic-Toothed Necklace. We'll gain some protection though. Pick up some good old glassies. Ah! That was a rainbow jam bullet. Do you see that? That's slightly scary, and by slightly I mean incredibly scary. It's another Guanstone. We've only gotten hit once on the run, and it was because of some weird situation that I already forgot what it was. Alright, it's trying to use mass shotgun or something? I don't remember. Why are we getting so many jammed enemies? What do I have? Is it Charmed Horn? It must be Charmed Horn. Man, I don't mind. I enjoy my own creation a little bit here. God, I love knocking the enemies into a pit. I don't think I set any rainbow stat on 6th chamber, but maybe I did. I think it's just Charmed Horn. I mean, the 6th chamber and the sealing and Charmed Horn and the purchasing, that's all giving me curse. I know that much. Okay, what do we got? Mega Hand, a key, And a glass, one stone. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get the key right now. We'll buy the Mimic Tooth necklace. We'll open up all these chests. And we'll go from there. Anything here? No. Dog, I know, okay? Just gonna tell you this right now. I know it's a Mimic, okay? Oh, there's a bullet incoming. I was very scared for a minute there. What was that weird blood effect on the ground? You see that? That was strange. Well, no, because that one enemy was both jammed and rainbow. It was both. It's just hard to tell. I guess he's just bleeding. That one bullet that exploded is very interesting. So magic bullets is also a little bit more Hallow stat, or rainbow stat. So we will have a few more rainbow enemies. I'm okay with it though. Bring it on. You ain't got nothing on me, game. And we are going to use probably the hammer again, honestly. Oh, it's Door Lord! But I hate the Door Lord. Oh my god, it's so slow of a beam. God, I hate Door Lord. These weird beams that he shoots out always get me. Every damn time. That's Mimic. He's also jammed. Very unfortunate. Did we stun him? I think we stunned him. Get in there. We knocked him around a little bit. I used that far too late. Should have used that a lot earlier in the fight. That's okay. I guess we're done. I will buy the key. No, we already bought the key. All right. Well, what are we gonna buy then? Probably just the ballot, I guess. Might as well stack up more coolness. Hey, dude. We don't need the keys anymore, so I don't know. Let's go over here. You can cheese the Door Lord by staying in the doorway since his bullets hit the door before hitting you or something like that. I know you could do something like that with the High Priest. You could be in the doorway and then he wouldn't be able to hit you most of the time. But they made it so you can't go into the doorway in that fight anymore. But Door Lord, he's just got the fast moving... He's just got those fast moving lasers that get me every time. 99% of the time on the Door Lord fight, that's what I'm getting hit by. And then 80% of the time I'm getting hit by his bullets because they are so fast. You might think to yourself, hey, that adds up to more than 100%. Yeah, because some fights I get hit by both. I know what I said. Please. Just want to keep chucking in shots until we can find the, there he is. The Gunsinger. Gunsinger! Even on that guy, the nails weren't really appearing where they should. Are you just shooting a thwomp? Wow, you can't even kill one thwomp? Man, you suck. You're supposed to be a veteran, too. You're supposed to be a veteran of the Gungeon Armed Forces, and you can't even kill one freaking thwomp? Are you kidding me? Good luck, buddy. You'll need it. Good luck, friend. You'll need it. Also, combine rifle. That's really good. This is a really good run. It's also combine rifle heavy bullets, although that doesn't matter too much, I think. He disappeared! Should just hit him directly. The shot might bounce back. Alright, that was a magic bullet. It's also a bit of an ammo waste, honestly. I don't know when we're gonna use combine rifle. The bullets are just so slow. You want them to be faster. Because when they're faster, they can more easily home in, I think. Although against these guys, you actually do want combine rifle. Because by getting them killed with the combine rifle shot, they don't split into other spent in the future. So I hear. And by so I hear, I mean I'm the one who said it, so I mean it's definitely true then. You know I'm never wrong. I'm the Gungeon man, how can I be wrong about Gungeon? Alright. I'm still on the fence about whether or not the massive shotgun is any good. The bullet just moves so slowly that it's hard to actually get it to split before it impacts an enemy. I mean, I imagine it does absurd damage, but it's hard to get that damage out there, I think. If I just use it as a point-blank shotgun, it kind of works. But I think that the nail gun and the AC-15 are probably just superior. Peace through superior firepower. What is that? Is that stormtroopers? I think. I think it's probably stormtroopers. It sounds like a stormtroopers thing. Stormtroopers, Starship Troopers. Oh my god. I haven't seen that movie in I haven't seen that movie in years. Literal years. You know what? We're getting, you know, we are getting quite a few jammed enemies, admittedly. Quite a few, you know, nasty jammed enemies. Hope they're not gonna stay here frickin' forever. We are, you know, we're quite cursed though. We have been doing some stealing. Some people don't like us in this game right now. You know what? That's their problem, not mine. What did I ever do to you besides murder all of the mimics in the world and then steal from your shop for free? I'll spend 20 ammo for that room. Gun Muncher! I hardly knew her. Ho-ho! Let's go over here. Let's do Winchester's game. Oh my god, it's such a hard game though. Let's go do the boss fight first, actually. Maybe we'll get lucky, and maybe we'll get something that makes his game easier. I'm thinking. I mean, at least I hit him with the combine rifle shot, but it's annoying that he disappeared immediately. But yeah, maybe we'll get something that makes the game easier. Yeah, we have the blanks. Actually start using them. Where are you? Man, those hammers are really slow, aren't they? Let's just make sure we actually hit with the hammers whenever possible. No! Get him, dog! I don't have anything that explodes except for an RPG, which didn't work. Hold up. Pretty sure one hit from anything will do it, so I'm just firing out shots like Oh wow, the mahogany actually does not have as much range as I thought it would. Interesting. Well, I mean... I was kind of hoping that would actually kill him in one shot, but... it's not too far off. Book of Chest Anatomy, not that good, but it's something. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'll do your game. We have big, slow bullets. I probably want to drop heavy bullets temporarily. I worry about losing ammo in some of my guns though, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do it and see if we can get it. Blech. All right, we got one. How the hell? Okay, we got two. I thought we were gonna get three. I can't even like fit a shot through here. Maybe I can just barely. I'm gonna try something. Oh, it almost worked. Cleared out the middle path, just barely. Da-dun, da-dun. Yo, that was almost really good. I gotta learn the angles on that gun game, but we're getting there. There's a gun muncher. I want freeze ray, so let's gun munch it. Gun munch freeze ray and the... honestly, we're not using cannonball. Cannonball's good if you can get some good synergies with it, like homing bullets, but it's too slow to charge. I don't think Trident's that good. For us anyways, we don't need it, but hey, it's something. I don't have poison or fire. Really? I don't have poison? I thought I had something that produced poison, but maybe not. Not mahogany. Not this, not this, not this. Is there any fire anywhere in the world? Gotta find some fire. On fire. Book of Chest Anatomy is worthless with the Mimic Tooth Necklace. Yeah. You teleported. I mean, that's kind of yet another thing I was kind of afraid of. I just don't like the item anyways. You usually don't want to destroy your chests. You usually want to open them. I'm immune to poison, but I could always drop the item to make myself not immune to poison, but I'm looking for fire, and I'm not seeing any fire anywhere. So we might not be able to break armor, which would be a shame, but, you know, it is what it is. No, I don't see any fire. I can't light myself on fire. Candles, it's not DD20, so the candles aren't gonna do anything. Maybe I should have left the Mimic. The Mimic could have chased me into the room, and then I pop my armor, and then we go into the secret room. Yeah, I do not think there's any way I can hurt myself. Nothing spawns fire or poison. That's true. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'm trying to think of it in the clever way. It's like, okay, how do we break the game? How do we get this for free? You know, we have a ton of armor. How do we leverage that? Yo, how about you just buy the blank? Good point, good point. Okay, this is why I have you around, chat. Show 7984, thank you for the follow. How you doing? You know what? I can overload you with nails very easily. You are a little bit more of a pain in the butt, though. Any supernova is going to be a little bit more of a pain in the butt. You're not a supernova, though. You're a regular nova. We have to be very careful, by the way, with magic bullets. Sometimes we'll spawn a chicken, and the chicken will be jammed, and if the chicken is jammed, that chicken could run into us and hurt us. So it's not the best item in the world. Get away from me, please. Thank you. Thank you for not shooting me. But sometimes it doesn't matter. Even if it turned into a jam chicken, I would be more than happy to get rid of a revolving in like one shot. Any freaking time, my dude. Oh, are you stuck? Oh, what a shame. What an absolute shame. Napalm Strike. Doesn't seem that good. Yet another active item we don't need. Get out of here. Oh my lord. I do that every time. I dodge roll into the room with the trap and then almost get hit from it. Gotta stop doing that. You think one day I would learn? That day has not yet arrived. You know, same-ish principle in DD20 mode. You walk into a room with a trap, and because you're so used... Oh, God. Because you're so used to the time slowdown in DD20 mode, you just walk into a trap or into a pit in the floor because it's a trap room, not a combat room, and you just get hit. You asshole. I really wanted him to turn into a chicken. I was so used to him dying quickly. I'm like, he should be dead by now. He's not dead. He didn't get turned into a chicken. You can't expect that to happen on every revolving it, my friend. My dude. Oh, when a dog gets turned into a chicken. Poor old doggo. Flame Hand, Vorpal Gun. We do have quite a bit of coolness. Vorpal Gun could be interesting. I don't think it's going to work on every shot, but we don't need it to work on every shot to make it viable. This room, man. When you walk in from the bottom, you're so much better off than when you walk in from the top right here. Just infinitely better off. I don't wanna catch the world on fire. Get out of here, hammer time. Get Bundle of Wands for the Chicken Arise synergy. Well, I mean, if we have nothing else to spend our money on, I'm kind of hoping there's gonna be another shop. Maybe we can steal multiple things, but... I mean, do we really need it? Probably not, but what else are we gonna do on the floor? Not much. I don't know. I also love the sound of the chickens dying. Oh my god. Oh, he's jammed and rainbowed. Fuck. Okay, ultimate nightmare scenario right here, right now. Oh my freaking lord. Oh my. Gotta be careful about those guys. Holy crap. Really? That's how fast the bullets move? What have I done? What have I done? Oh god! Please reload. He got in the room! I should have reloaded before I fought this guy. I thought I did. Tree One Rex, hello. What character is this? This is the Plague Doctor skin for the Hunter. It's not a new character, just a skin. I'm starting to get used to it. Hey, don't do that. I still think that the dodge roll is too quick of an animation, but it's still pretty good. You know, after the first couple of floors, you just stop noticing anymore. You're like, this is who I am now. Alright. Alright, well, we have nothing else to spend the money on. You might as well buy a bundle of wands. Chickens arise. Where's my chicken? Oh, I didn't have a chicken. Okay. So what is it, like, significantly more chance of turning enemies into chickens, which doesn't seem that helpful on the boss fight at all, but you never know. How do you unlock it? It's not an unlock, it's just a mod. I just installed it, not unlocked it. Again, the original reason why I was playing as a modded character was just because, or a reskin, because someone told me that it didn't work with my mod and I wanted to fix that problem. So I fixed it and I'm just playing around with it now, just because I thought, hey, you know what? It's actually some pretty good sprites that people have made. I'm gonna show it off a little bit. I'm gonna have a little fun, mix it up a bit. Oh my god. Okay, you've gotta die. Thank you. I do not have any way of dealing with the heads. I have no beams. That is unfortunate. Well, let's see. We'll chuck out one of those, and then, I don't know, use this. You know what? Wood beam is a good defense against those heads, now that I think about it. I should probably even, like, get close so I can hit with the wood beam. Watch Abe murder 300 bees. The bees murdered themselves, okay? I know I'm in control of the beehive, but that doesn't mean I'm the one in charge of their lives. They made the decision themselves, okay? Blame the bees. Ah, not quite. I was kind of hoping by cycling through my weapons I'd be able to get him in one phase, but we're not quite there yet. I haven't even looked at the diagonal dodge, I'm noticing. You still don't know how to buy Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime is when you connect your Twitch account to your Amazon account, because then you get the ability to subscribe for a channel for free, which supports the channel and gives you all the benefits of being a regular subscriber, including badge emotes and custom emotes that you can use in any chat anywhere on Twitch. So if you have Twitch Prime or you have Amazon Prime, make sure you connect your Twitch account and go to twitch.tv/AbeClancy and make sure you sub with Twitch Prime. Like Kowalski chants here, be like Kowalski. Kowalski knows when to support his streamer. Thank you, Kowalski. Oh. I want the flame hand. Sort of like that, yeah, exactly. I want to get a new emote. Someone make me an emote. Gunmunch the Hive in the RPG. You get the stinger. Found Hades. You are a brilliant, brilliant man. A brilliant man. I said that very strangely. Yeah, there are recipes for the Gun Muncher. I never use them because there's only like 6 in the entire game. They've never added more. But yeah, if you gun munch specific guns, you do get specific outputs, including the stinger if you gun munch the RPG in the beehive, because it's an RPG that shoots bees. There's other good synergies like the crescent crossbow. If you have a crossbow plus like a magic gun, so like bundle of wands, you can get the crescent crossbow, which by itself maybe is not that good of a gun, but it's an A tier gun that you can then gun munch in the future. You know, you gun munch an A and a B tier gun, or sorry, you gun munch a D and a C tier gun to get an A tier gun, and then in the future you can change it up again. But yeah, gun munch recipes, I never remember them. I never remember them. You don't want to buy Amazon Prime, so it must be another way of buying Twitch Prime. Well, if you just want to support the stream, then you can just do that on Twitch by clicking the subscribe button and paying Twitch a little bit of money to subscribe to me as well. Or if you don't want to pay Twitch anything, you can go to streamlabs.com/AbeClancy and you can donate there, and then it appears on the screen just like if you were a sub. What are we gonna use? I want to turn him into a chicken. He's jam. He's not rainbow though, so unfortunately Mud doesn't have Milk Jug doesn't have an opportunity to go ee! At the cuteness that is the hopping around lead maiden, but that's okay. You subbed earlier, but you didn't have any sort of notification. I did not see it, Joe. So if you did, I'm sorry for missing it, but it didn't show up. It didn't show up in either of my little notification areas. Get out of here. I was talking to Mud the other day, actually. We were playing Rocket League last night and Apex, and he was asking about why the Flame Hand was able to very easily break the damage cap. And I mean, maybe I never really properly explained it, but the reason why is because of the item. It's 2d6 plus int mod, which, you know, I don't know under the hood how the game actually calculates the damage, but really what's happening is the gun is kind of just like rolling a couple of random numbers, and then it's dealing damage based off of some base damage value, Flame Hand, right? So if the damage value is like 1, then 2d6 plus int mod means that it's going to do anywhere between like 2 and 12 damage, right? But when you duct tape it with a weapon like Charge Shot's base damage is 50, and so what I believe happens is it's doing 2d6 plus int mod worth of damage, which ends up multiplying by 50. So it's doing like between 100 and 1200 damage per shot, or 100 and 600 damage per shot rather. So like that's why I think that the Flame Hand duct tape is just so good. It's because of the fact that it's rolling a random value and then multiplying it by a base value, a base damage value. And on the Charge Shot, the base damage is so high that you get unbelievable value out of that multiplication effect, you know? It's some property of the item and the fact that it's multiplying by some sort of a base damage, but the base damage for the Charge Shot is frickin' 50. I've never been able to actually run the numbers because it's hard to look at the guns in the game and like actually figure out their exact properties, but it's something like that, you know? But that's why I love the Flame Hand, and whenever you get the Flame Hand, you immediately think to yourself, can I duct tape this to something? You immediately think to yourself, can I hold on to a gun so that in the future I can duct tape it to the Flame Hand? It's like one of the best duct tape combinations in the game with the Flame Hand. The value you get out of it is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Hold on, I'm trying to come up with a joke here. New Donk City Diculous. There we go. That was a lot harder than I expected it to be. New Donk City Diculous. New Donk City Diculous. Oh my god, it's one of those. Right. Of course it's a mimic. Oh my lord. Hey, sling. Now all we need is a duct tape. All we need is one duct tape, and we got it. Oh, this is a rainbow enemy. Why is the bullet speed so fast on those guys? It shouldn't be that fast. Maybe that's just the Creech. Maybe he just fires super fast bullets. No, it's still far too fast. Hold on. What's the speed up on those guys? 1.75. Okay, I guess it is that fast of an upgrade. Oh. I didn't think I made their speed that fast. I guess I did. I am an evil man. I am in turbo, but it's still like, oh, you fucking asshole. still something that I thought I'd made a little bit less intense than that. I guess not. Oh! I need to find him. Turning him into a chicken also works! I feel like the run's pretty good. I was a jam chicken! Oh my god, I feel like the run's pretty good. I feel like we are still kind of missing certain quality of life items. We only have one damage upgrade and it's coming at a cost of velocity down, which I don't love. It's making it kind of hard to hit enemies at range at times. Should also just be, you know, dodging better, admittedly. My dodging has not been particularly on point today. Oh! You know, I can't blame the game for all of this dumb damage that I'm taking. We're gonna take ammo for... Take it for the flame hand. What did you give me? Is that a blank? Hey, thanks, dog. I was not even paying attention to you at all. You just say redonkulous. I mean, that would have been a lot easier. Yes, admittedly. I wanted to do the full donk though. The full donk. Re-diddy donk city diculous. That's the full donk. You don't want to go, you know, half donk. You want full donks whenever possible. You don't want to leave your donk hanging. I do enjoy the AC-15 knockback though with heavy bullets. It's pretty nice. Kind of just reminds me of a jolter, but it's just better. Mark! Will I play Spire after this? I don't know, if you guys want. I just thought you were having a stroke. Rude! Frickin' rude, my dude. Okay, you're jammed. And you were not affected by the knockback for some reason. And you're a veteran. Which I knew you were a veteran, it's just you're annoying to hit anyways. Okay, please go away. That works. That's chicken. Whew. There's the boss fight, my god. Takes a long time to find sometimes. We got the stinger though. This is not enough damage. This is a lot better. I want him to summon enemies, and then I want to absorb the enemies into my fold. Absorb them? I just want to, like, convert them to my side. Absorb them into my team. My team folds. It doesn't matter, you're dead. Do. I heard you earlier, Apache Thunder. If your reskin is in a different section, I just missed it because I didn't see the section. The bullet crutch, which is very amusing. I don't think the bullet's a crutch. I just like... That is a dumb dodge. I just like to have other guns. What should we use? Maybe this? With how, like, easy the floors have been, the bosses have been a bit tricky just because we don't have amazing guns. You know, what were we using before? Right, hammer. Hammer and nail. Honestly, I feel like this might be my best damage dealer right now. Hammer and nail. Do. High risk, high reward, yeah. For the bullet. Bullet. Maybe nail gun? Oh, you know what we should be using? We should have used mass shotgun on the second phase, because we can ensure a specific distance away from the boss, and as a result, we would have been able to have, you know, all of our shots explode correctly at the correct distance and then hit him for massive damage. You know, like this. It kind of worked. Yeah, I think this is our boss killer. This is what I've been neglecting. I think is the mass shotgun. Time to put you out of your misery and cleanse this gungeon once and for all. Abe got no airplane, moldy boys. Lich does the pro strat of not spawning any, not letting you camp at spawn. What? I don't even understand the sentence. I don't, much less any joke you're trying to make in there. Less obscure meme jokes then. Oh, okay, well, maybe that's why I don't get it. I don't know that meme. Went over my head. Like the airplane. Good run. Kinda wish we had some sort of a synergy with Sixth Chamber that was not the... Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is, Charm Horn. But Charm Horn is still pretty good. I still appreciate having that item. Heavy bullets early is really nice. Extra damage up, and heavy bullets allowed us to get some good synergies and some good things happening with the nail gun. Good damage with the AC 15 and knockback. And hammer and nail with the synergy with the hammer. So, like, we had some really good early game weapons that carried us really far. The nail gun is fantastic. In fact, I probably should have been using that even on Bullet Hell. I probably should have been using that instead of the AC 15, etc., etc., just because the damage output was so good. The range is not that good, which is maybe one reason why I wanted the Flame Hand, so we could knock the enemies back and keep them at a distance, but honestly, probably the nail gun would have been a little bit better. Although the Flame Hand also pierces, the nail gun doesn't, the AC 15 pierces and has good knockback. I don't know, any of those three guns I think is a good choice for Bullet Hell. We did take a lot of damage at the end, but still, good run. I had a lot of fun with it. And hey, another run barely under 1 hour long. Good stuff. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. You can support me on Twitch and Patreon and Streamlabs donations, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.